Hello everyone, bit of a random update today. I am going to do one later this evening when hopefully more people are around, but this loco won't be in the workshop anymore, so I thought I'd do a quick video of it now. It's the Hornby Royal Sovereign train pack with associated coaches. As you can probably already spot, there's an addition that's immediately obvious, and that's driver and fireman in the cab. And a pair of lights on the front as well. But I thought I'd do a bit on this video of just showing how you can actually not only light up a loco, which is mainstream now, but then the coaches themselves as well, make them a bit more realistic, not in terms of weathering or anything like that, but in terms of their content. Because you tend to see a lot of exhibitions with ghost trains driving around with empty stock. So these particular coaches, if I zoom in on here, you may just be able to glimpse there's some people inside. Although I could make it a bit easier if I turn the lights on. There we are. So these coaches are lit with an orange strip light, just to give a more authentic look. Because you can get white ones, but in the older trains they don't look that good. If you're looking the loco, I've also gone and fitted in there firebox glow, and obviously a sound unit as well. It has some interesting whistles. And if I turn that off and switch to the front, I've put a pair of headlights in as well. So like I say, this will be going back to its owner later today. So what I've done is, I've got the third coach here still in pieces, so you can see what I've done to the inside of it. Now fortunately these coaches have metal wheels on the bogies, so it's easy enough to create some pickups to go on them. What I use is, here it is, phosphor bronze strip from Albion Alloys, and I use a glue gun because it's quite easy to attach it on top, glued in the middle so it springs down on each set of wheels. And then inside there's the roll, or part of the roll of LEDs. You can see this is only half passenger and then obviously half luggage compartment, so it's only a very small amount that's needed. I get them on the roll like this. You get 5 meters, you can cut it to whatever length you need and then solder to. And then just looking in here, these electronic wrapped bits here, on the right hand side is a function only decoder from Lay's DCT, which are only about £9, and then the big green weird thing next to it is a stay alive capacitor, so that you don't get any interruption to power to the lights, because there's nothing worse watching a coach go around and its lights flicking on or off randomly. So that just holds half a second's worth of power so that you don't get a lack of lights. And then the last thing here is there's actually a hole I've made in the coach very carefully, and that's to go to the pickup, so I'll be attaching that soon. But you can see how easy it is, and I've yet to put some people in, but this top will go back on over there and it blends in quite nicely. So this is the third coach to go, and then that will go over there with that set, and hopefully that will be a nice looking thing. So yeah, coaches. The other thing to go with that obviously is the passengers. So I've got these, I buy them by the I think it's by the 1,000, and okay, they're not the best painted things, being only a few colours, but when they're inside coaches give the effect of people being in there. And as you can see, I've got packs of them in there to put in coaches. So I'm going to be converting all my stock like this. Unfortunately this one isn't mine. I do like this model, but it will be going back to its owner either this afternoon or tomorrow, and hopefully he'll be rather pleased with that. And there we go. So if you have any questions about this sort of thing, please comment below. and I'll be doing a bit more in-depth video tonight just to give you an idea what I'm going to be covering. Again, the workshop is in a state of perpetual chaos. There's various things going on over here to do with weathering, all sorts of things like detailing newer coaches there. Going around, there's my O-gauge coach, still needs finishing. Looking further around, there's a few things for sale. Looking at an N-gauge layout that I'm doing some work on, and then there's our O-gauge one tucked in behind. And there'll be a little update on here as well about the GWR 153, which I've now finally got myself in gear and have sorted them out. So there's a few of those available as well. There we are. See you all later.